Here is the operator signal today. The AI trust gap is no longer theoretical. It is showing up in cloud security, data governance, software patching, and media provenance at the same time. Checkpoint released its 2026 Cloud Security Report today. The headline number is straightforward. 77% of organizations say they have updated their cloud security strategy for AI, but only 26% say they have the architecture to enforce it. That is a 51-point gap between intent and capability. Checkpoint also says 78% of organizations reported confirmed or suspected AI-related security incidents over the past year. That matters because AI is not just another SaaS category. Agents act inside live systems. They call APIs, move data, summarize sensitive documents, generate code, trigger automations, and increasingly operate across cloud, SaaS, endpoint, and data center boundaries. A policy document cannot see those actions. A quarterly review cannot catch them. If the control does not exist at runtime, the control mostly exists on paper. Veeam is pointing at the same problem from a different angle. Its data and AI trust maturity model says 80% of leaders are confident they can scale AI safely over the next 2 years, but only about 1 in 3 organizations can produce comprehensive audit evidence immediately. That is the operating gap. Leaders feel ready. Auditors, boards, security teams, and regulators need proof. Anthropic's Project Glasswing update adds another layer. Anthropic says Claude Mythos preview and roughly 50 partners found more than 10,000 high or critical severity vulnerabilities across systemically important software. The bottleneck is no longer just finding bugs. It is verifying, disclosing, patching, and coordinating fixes fast enough. AI is increasing discovery speed. Human operating systems have to absorb that speed without turning into noise. OpenAI's content provenance update shows the trust layer emerging in media too. OpenAI says it is combining C2PA content credentials with Google DeepMind SynthID watermarking and a public verification tool preview. The important pattern is not just watermarking, it is layered evidence, signed metadata, durable signals, and verification workflows. That same pattern applies inside companies. AI systems need evidence trails, not just outputs. Persistent and Kong's new partnership also fits the pattern. They are describing APIs, data pipelines, models, and agents as one operational fabric with a governed connectivity layer for policy, access management, PII protection, observability, and audit trails. That is where enterprise AI is heading. The model is not the whole system. The system is the model plus identity, tools, permissions, data, memory, routing, logging, evaluation, and rollback. So what should operators do with this? First, inventory real AI usage, not just approved tools. Include browser-based AI, coding agents, copilots, API integrations, MCP servers, and automations that employees have connected on their own. Second, treat every agent as a non-human identity. Give it a purpose, owner, permissions, data boundary, logging requirement, and kill switch. If an agent can take action, it needs identity governance. Third, move from policy to runtime enforcement. Track which model or agent touched which data through which tool, under which user or service account, and what action followed. Fourth, build audit evidence as a product feature. For every serious workflow, capture prompts, tool calls, approvals, model versions, retrieval sources, outputs, exceptions, and human overrides. Fifth, measure patch and rollback capacity. If AI increases vulnerability discovery or agent failure detection, your organization needs faster triage, release, rollback, and disclosure muscles. My read, the next phase of AI adoption will be decided by trust operations. The winners will not be the companies with the longest AI policy. They will be the companies that can prove what their AI systems did, control what they are allowed to do next, and recover quickly when something goes wrong.